What is up, YouTube? Chess here, and today I'm here with Colin. Colin, what's up? You went first place in locals Winterthur.
Yeah.
With which deck?
Labrynth.
Labrynth. Let's go.
Best deck.
Let's check it out then.
So pretty simple. 3 Ariana. Why not play Rota for the archetype?
Yes,
then I played the Ikea version. 3 Chandy, 3 Stovies. I feel like this is way more consistent, especially right now, because you can chain block the Pearly with them. Then we play 2 Lady, 1 Lovely. I think you don't need more. It's present. This is a brick. This is a brick alone. I mean, if you drive with combo, it's fine, but otherwise, it's a brick. Then for Cook, the most important question now is how many Cook clocks do I play? Yes. Currently 1. Probably would bump it up to 2. Wasn't that necessary because most of the time I just flipped skill drain and played on the skill drain, so this was not necessary. But in certain matchups it was. So might bump it up to 2. Then I play 3 Big Welcome, the best card in the deck. Fortunately, 30 euros right now. Shout out Marco for giving it to me for 15. Then 2 Welcome. I don't think you need more. It's just for looping. 1 in Failed, 1 in Grave, and you loop them. Then we have 1 Labrynth. I play this card because I don't play the Unchained Ancient, and I also play Skill Drain. So this with Skill Drain is pretty much board state winning, because you can always just pop, reset, set the next one, reset. Then we play for non-ancient. We play 3 Ash, 2 Nibiru. I decided against Imperm because yesterday I went 0-3 at locals because I bricked a lot. I didn't play that well, to be honest. And I also opened a lot of time. Opened Skill Drain plus 3 plus Imperm, which is just useless going first. So and I don't feel like Imperm is that necessary right now, because best deck is Unchained, second best is Pearly. Both of them are covered. I would cut this again, never saw it. I don't think you actually need it. I'd rather play another Cook Clock and something else, maybe a third Daruma. Then we have the second best card in the deck, Lord of Heavenly Prison. Going first, going second, insane into playing boards, especially seconds, because anything except Pearly, because you can show this. Unchained has a hard time dealing with it, and your back row doesn't get popped, which is the most important thing, because if it doesn't get popped, you can play.
Nice.
Then always the question which pot to play. I feel like in this deck you need pot of extra against, because there's only 2 cards you care about in the extra deck, the rest is free. So why not now go +1. Then the best card in the deck, Skill Drain. You have 3k beaters. This game card wins first, going second. I think I won like 5 or 6 games just by flipping Skill Drain, and they couldn't play it. Then we have another choice I made. Instead of Imperm, I played Strike. Helps you play into boards better, and helps you going first, beating Sir Ashes, because sometimes you lose because you only have Floodgates and maybe 1 Big Welcome. And if you get Ash there, you need to strike it because you need to have Engine to get rolling. Because if you have Skill Drain, you can just grind. And the only thing is then it's hard to get back into Engine. Then we have the third best card in the deck, Daruma Karmaken. I think I will bump it up to 3. It's insane going first and second. It helps you. The thing you only need to do with Labrynth is to survive turn 1 when you pass. So just set this and you will always survive the battle phase, and from there you just loop everything and then slowly take back the game. Then we have 1 Tears of the Overroot. I think I used it once or twice, came pretty clutch. I would play it because it's the most generic one, and for the current meta I'll play IDP. Never saw it, or maybe used it once. It's mainly for Pearly, it's fine if you don't have a Grave effect, and it's really good in Unchained, against Unchained, because you banish, you don't destroy, and this one way against Lock. Fortunately, this card won me against Dried one, which normally it's dead, but I was able to reborn in Natasha. That was summoned properly. Then for the extra deck, we have the most important card in the extra deck, 3 Muckracker. It's so good, just reviving Lovelies and Ladies and Chaos Angels, because Chaos Angels are on summon, not on synchro summon. Yeah. So this is really important, and you can start crashing things. When they have a 3k beat stick, you have 3k beat stick, you attack, you just tribute Muckracker. Yeah. And you can revive her theoretically with the field spell, which is also really nice. Then we have Chaos Angel. It's a fiend, you can loop him with field spell, and in general, because it's a 3.5k beater, it's the strongest one, it gets pretty much over everything. So might as well play it. Oops, my handphone, 1 second, sorry about that.
Yeah, no problem.
Then the rest is pretty much irrelevant. I just played 2 dinghies, Ancient Organism out, maybe going to, I don't know, I didn't know what to play else. Then we played BLS, never summoned. I never summoned these, never summoned.
Yeah.
Never summoned. This one is quite important, I feel like. Dark. I would play 2 or 3 of these. What I did once was summon it when I out at the Mirror Shade, end phase, pop it at Cool Clock discard, discard Stovey, summon back, and then at full combo in end phase. So this card is really good. I would play it again. Never summoned. Never summoned. So, but I feel like it's nice having them because it comes up once, let me say, that's once every 20 games or 30 games, one of them.
Yeah.
But Dark is the most important one of these. Then for my side deck, I played 3 Kaijus. I would have played XYZ Encore, don't have it because I don't want to spend 50 bucks. So I just played the second best thing. It's pretty much the same, the only one, XYZ Encore is better because you can do it in draw phase to out the Hurley and they can't get the draw. Otherwise with this you have to get them draw 4 and you can also write out a Rise Heart with either. So why not play the better one? Then we played 3 Lava Golem, never sided it because most of the time it was Pearly, and I rather side this than this because this is greedy. If they only have one, it's not as good. This is always live. This is against Unchained and other matchups. Never really sided it in today, but nice to have. This one came up a lot. Draw. I played against Chimera and Dragon Link and other combo decks. They want to go wild. I just rolled them, and also against Stritron when came up today. I draw them, and they can't do enough. Then I can set my back row and take it from there. And then I played 3 Bestials, 2 Druids, because Druid is better right now than Magnamut, because this outs a whole Unchained board, and Unchained is okay-ish against this deck, because the XYZ, the High Wave King Caesar is low-key a problem, so you need this to out it. And 1 Magna, because I thought, just play the new list. It's already limited anyhow. And then we had the other side deck option in this deck, it's the 3 one-offs. This is against Pearly, Kosh, Branded maybe. This is against Pearly, Branded, Chimera, and this is against Unchained and like Mathmech. And if you draw both of them, especially this one is really good, because most of the time you can go full combo turn 1 because they don't have hand traps in Unchained right now. And then if you go resolve these 2 or at least this one, you're in a really, really winning position because you loop at least like on average 3 cards.
Nice. Colin, thank you so much for the deck profile. Congrats on first place.
Thank you.
Do you want to do any shoutouts?
Thank you. Shout out didn't call. Sorry I didn't play Ghost Match. I cut it for and I didn't play the third Daruma. I think third Daruma was right. Ghost Match I'm not so sure, but I wanted to play Tunip. Never came up. So I think Daruma would have been better. Shout out to Julian for lending me Chaos Angel. Shout out to Jonas for lending me Chaos Angel. Shout out Team ONI and Liga Winterthur for doing these amazing events. Shout out Chess for having me on this channel.
Thank you so much.
Take care.
Hey, see you around.
Bye guys.